Hey, Crypto Growth fam, how's it going? This is your host Shazib signing in. We're back with another video, folks. SHX, the world at their fingertips. It's going to be an interesting one, guys, so make sure to watch till the end. And, folks, for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins and potential gems. If you're interested in any of that stuff, then subscribe to the channel and hit the notification icon for our regular videos. Anyways, folks, let's see what's happening with SHX and let's find something interesting. Look at this. This is SHX Guru over here. SHX ISO 20022. Match made in heaven, folks. Tell me again how Stronghold Pay and 20022 Labs literally have the world at their fingertips, folks. ISO 20022 is a global standard for how financial institutions like banks send and receive electronic messages about money transactions. So, folks, we've talked about the ISO 20022 standard, how financial institutions want to upgrade their infrastructure, their financial landscape, and there are a handful of projects that are on par with that new transformation, that new standard. So, according to SHX Guru over here, folks, think of it as a new, improved language, basically a language for payments that's more detailed and structured than the old systems. So, folks, we can see it as a means of communication between different institutions, between different banks, and this is the highest level of standard that banks are looking for. It is like flipping the old phone with a new smartphone. Like we can take that analogy as well. Look at this. Faster and smoother payments. By the way, ISO 20022 and Stronghold and projects like Stronghold, SHX, they go hand in hand, folks, because Stronghold is capable of providing the solutions on that level. Faster and smoother payments. What it does, the old system called Swift MT had limited space for info, so payments often got delayed or rejected if details were unclear. ISO 20022 has more room and structure. Look at this. Example 1, paying a friend overseas. Example 2, business shipping goods. So different examples as well. Number 2, what it does is it has an easier tracking of payments. What it does, ISO 20022 adds a unique tracking number called UETR, unique end-to-end transaction reference, to every payment, folks, like a tracking number for a package. What it does is it is sending rent. What you can do is you can send rent to your landlord. You can send charity. It is used for charity donation. You donate $100 to a disaster relief fund. With the old system, you just hope it got there. Now ISO 20022 lets the charity send you a status update like received processing. So basically, this enhances the capabilities from the older, obsolete, and outdated systems. And one of the most important things, folks, is that it has got a better fraud prevention. The detailed data in ISO 20022 helps banks and institutions spot shady transactions more easily. Look at this. Example number 1, catching a scam. Someone tries to trick your grandma into sending $2,000 to a fake grandson overseas. The old system might miss it, but the new system, folks, in it, the bank sees the recipient's info doesn't match usual patterns. Even if we're looking at some behaviors over here, folks, patterns are being realized that, yeah, if a pattern does not meet a transfer, it might give a signal, and it might try and halt that. Business wire fraud. A hacker emails a company pretending to be a supplier and asks for $50,000 to be wired. ISO 20022's structured fields like a specific supplier ID make it obvious the request doesn't match. Awesome, folks. This is great. Look at this. Less manual work for businesses. So what does it do, folks? The companies often have to manually match payments to invoices because old systems didn't include enough info. ISO 20022 adds fields for things like invoices, like invoice numbers, so computers can do the work automatically, folks. The examples are that small businesses getting paid. Example number two, utility bill payments as well. So this is great. Awesome, folks. A really, really awesome thread from SHX Guru. Give him a repost, him or her, a repost. Splendid work, folks. Improved cash flow for companies. What it does. With richer data and fewer delays, businesses can see their money situation more clearly and get paid faster, helping them plan better. So, folks, this is the age of freelancers. We cannot wait for months to receive something, for days, even, folks. Even hours are a lot to bear and the freelancers, the freelancing community, folks, they are even more impatient than the others. So look at this: a graphic designer bills a client $1,000. The old system might delay the payment a few days, leaving her unsure when she can pay her rent. ISO 20022, what it does, it speeds it up with clear details. This is awesome. By the way, cashing in hours, I think that it might even be there. There will be a time when blockchain will be used, and it will also be it will decrease as well. This time will decrease as well, and this is where projects like Stronghold, SHX, or these other utility projects, they come into play that we discussed, be it XRP, XDC, XLM, QNT, folks. Velo. Example 2, retail store managing supplies. A store pays $20,000 to restock inventory. With ISO 20022, they can see the payment status in real time and confirm the supplier got it. So they know the new stock is on the way. Awesome. This is great. Then we've got better compliance with rules. What it does, governments want banks to track who's sending money to stop things like money laundering. ISO 20022's detailed fields like names, addresses, and purpose codes make it easier to check. Without slowing things down, we've got the examples, the international travel money, we've got big business deals as well. And yeah, one of the most important elements over here is, folks, that it is really transparent, more transparency for you. What it does, banks can share more info about fees and timing because ISO 20022 has space for it. You'll know exactly what you're paying and when money will arrive. So whenever you send a money, folks, if you send money to a family member or a friend, you have a certain level of expectation, and the friend has a certain level of expectation as well on the at the receiving end, folks. Oftentimes, you have to ask yourselves now this question. I want you to ask yourselves: has there been a time that you haven't been satisfied from a transaction that you're sending in the old, outdated system? When I'm going to be answering this hypothetical question, this a rhetorical question, folks. Yeah, the answer is clearly yes. That I've had transactions that I haven't been satisfied with. So this new standard, folks, and these new projects, they want to resolve them in different sectors, in different segments of payments. Be it Stronghold, be it other projects, they want to solve that. This new standard is what we are looking for if we want to send money to the family for online shopping and anything. It solves issues. And why does it matter, folks? Why does it matter? ISO 20022 is like giving the financial world a better toolbox. For you, it means quicker, safer, and clearer money transfers. Whether you're paying a bill, sending a gift, or running a business, for companies and banks, it cuts headaches, saves time, and opens doors to new services. So this is like giving a new weapon to a new weapon to the financial infrastructure, folks. It's like the completely new. It is like Ferrari to another car, an outdated car, folks. So yeah, how many SHX is too much? This is the question I will ask you guys, folks. What is too much? 500k, 1 million, 10 million, 30 million, 45 million. Crypto Mentality is asking. So Let the community know as well. What do you guys think is too much? Because I think that no bag is too much. I've had instances when I've had a bag size target that if I reach this target level of any project that I have conviction in, if I reach it, I'm going to be happy. We're never satisfied, folks. Let me tell you this. Straightforward. Makoto. Once this is accomplished, SHX will take off a market worth $80 trillion per year. $1 easy, folks. The best part about it is the compliance element. The ACH experience, ISO 20022 standard. I mean, this is awesome. Okay, 80 trillion moves through ACH payments per year. If SHX captures only 10% against the full supply of 100 billion, not even the current circulating supply, okay, folks, we're talking about the entire market. SHX would be priced at $80, folks. I mean, these are insane levels. I mean, these are levels that a normal mind cannot comprehend, but I mean, it's going to be crazy if it eventually happens, because any project, any business can succeed or fail. Let's hope that SHX does what we all are looking for. The current price is sitting at 0.008. $1,000 would get you 125,000 SHX. $125,000 SHX times $80 equals $10 million, folks. I mean, that is insane, to be honest. Both Velo and SHX below a $100 million market cap is an absolute steal, according to Chart Nerd over here. Okay, look at this. Rich Culture over here says via 20022 Labs, Stronghold provides a testing environment before commercial deployment. Something tells me this low cap SHX token is going to erase decimals and run to single digits at the very least sometime soon. Stronghold is an all-in-one deal, and I am here to witness its grand rising. Look at this. The first set of experiments are being developed with the Canadian insurance industry. We're talking about 20022 Labs over here, and Stronghold holds that, folks. We are currently working to establish various real-time payment systems within the sandbox that will serve as core infrastructure for experiments conducted by 20022 Labs and its partners. Awesome. Look at this. We also hope to soon offer sample datasets, message format tools, technical consulting services, and a regulatory sandbox enabling limited real-world testing. I mean, this is great. Things are moving forward at a tremendous pace, folks. And let's check out some technicals as well while we're at it. Chart Nerd always coming up with something new. Look at this. SHX, keep it simple. If you look at the price over here, 2023, and then this is 2024, it flipped this resistance over here and turned it into eventually a support over here, a support base along this trend line over here. It came down, a sort of a triangle was formed over here, a key resistance again. We had a accumulation, a long accumulation, almost 1 year, and then the price narrowed and we had a breakout over here, and then again we are coming down. The price reached almost 2 cents, and then it came down. It is coming down, by the way, so let's see how it goes. I saw a post that a certain level has to be a certain support level has to be broken for us to come back to these levels as well. It is possible, but if you believe in the long-term capability of Stronghold as a project, then it might be a good accumulation time. And you can see that over here we are seeing that according to crypto mentality, that it is a great time to load up. Look at this. Weekly support zone broken. Looks like it will close under. Next level could be 0.0034 to add more NFA SHX. So for those that believe in SHX, they think that these might be really great entry points as well going forward. to each their own anyways. So what do you guys think about SHX, folks? Do you think that they've got the world at their fingertips? I would really like your opinions. Do hit the comment box below and let the community know. Anyways, guys, this was it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you're interested in utility coins and potential gems. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon. So do check that out. Like I always say in the end, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, everyone.